Hi, welcome you all to Pebbles. So in last class we have seen factors, common factors, rules of divisibility, divisible by 2, divisible by 4, divisible by 5, divisible by 10, divisible by 3 and 9. So in today's class we are going to continue the same topic. Okay, so the next one is we are going to see divisible by 4 and divisible by 6. First we are going to see divisible by 4. So divisible by 4 today we are going to see. So the rules of divisible by 4 is if the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 4 or ends with 00. Again, I'll repeat, if the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 4 or ends with 00. So, look at the example, that is 84, the next one is 216 and the next one is 800. So, now we are going to discuss about these sums. So, 84, first one is 84. So, I have told you that is the last two digit is divisible by 4. The last two digit is divisible by 4. So, the last two digit is what? 84, ones and tens. So, this digit is going to divisible by 4 or not, we have to check it. So, last two digits 84. So, 84 is divided by 4, that is 4 2s are 8, that is 4 1s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. Okay, then 8 minus 8 you can get 0. The next you have to bring down 4. So, 4 1s are 4. The remainder is 0. So, always remainder must 0. So, the last two digit is divisible by 4. It understood very clearly this number is divisible by 4. And I want to tell you, you should not use the multiplication table. That is what we are using, the rules of divisibility. So, why should I do that? For your clarification, I have done the division. Okay, the next number is 216. What is the next number? 216. The last two digit, that is 16, ones and tens. So, 16 is divisible by what? 4. 16 is divisible by what? 4. 16 is divisible by 4. You can get 4 as a quotient and the remainder is 0. So, look at this, 16 divided by 4. 4 4s are, you must use the fourth table, 4 into 4, 16. The remainder is 0. So, the last two digit is divisible by 4. So, this number is also divisible by 4. The next one is what? 800. 800. What is the number? Next number is 800. So, in this rules of divisible by 4, the next option we are going to use it. The last two digit is ends with 0. That is also rules of divisible by 4. So, the last two digits ends with 0. It is automatically divisible by 4. So, 800 is also divisible by 4. If you want to check it, you can do that. 800 is divisible by 4. 4 2s are 8 and 8 minus 8 you can get 0. The remaining 0 you have to put it on the top. That is quotient is 200 and the remainder is 0. So, these three numbers are divisible by 4. These three numbers are divisible by 4. Okay. Next, 6. If the number, then next what pattern is, rules of divisibility is 6 if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So, 6 if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, you can use this rules of divisible by 6. Rules of divisibility you are going to see. In rules of divisibility, you are going to see 6. What is the rule of 6? If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, automatically this number is divisible by 6. Okay, the example is, next is divisible divisible by 6. So the rules is, if the number divisible both 2 and 3, automatically it is divisible by 6. That is the rules is going to satisfy. So look at the number is 24. Example first one is 24. What is the number? 24. So whether the 24 is divisible by 2? Yes, it is divisible by 2. Check the number 24. 1 2s are 2. 2 minus 2 you can get 0. So cancel the 0. The next digit is what? 4. You must bring down the 4 here. So 2 2s are 4 again. 4 minus 4 again you can get 0. So quotient is what? 12 and remainder is what? 0. If the remainder is 0, automatically it is divisible by 2. Okay, next one is, you are going to, the rule is 2 satisfied. The next rule is 3. It is also, you have to take this also, this number also. 24 is divisible by 3. Yes, 3 8s are, you must say the 3 table. 3 8s are 24. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So you can keep on going to say, and 3 8s are 24. So 24 you can get what? 0. You can get what? 0. So this also, this rules also satisfied. So 2 and 3. So both rules, both number is divisible by what? Divisible by 24. That is 24 is divisible by 2 and 3. So the rules are satisfied. So the 24 is automatically divisible by what? 6. 6 automatically divisible by what? 6. The rules is satisfied. So 24 is divisible by what? 6. The answer is what? Quotient is 4. Remainder what? 0. So I'll repeat once again. 4. If the number formed by the last 2 digit is divisible by 4 or ends with 0. So if any number want to divide by 4, you should not use any multiplication table. Otherwise, you should not divide by 4 directly. You can apply this rule. What is the rule? The last 2 digit is divisible by 4 or ends with 00. This number is divisible by 4. So that is what the example of 84, 216 and 800. I have explained already. 84, the last 2 digit is divisible by 4. So 84 is divisible by 4. The next is 216. 216 is divisible by 4. The last 2 digit, that is 16. 16 is divisible by 4. So 216, the complete number is divisible by what? 4. Next is 800. The last 2 digit ends with 0. So automatically this number is divisible by 4. Okay. Next is divisible by 6. The rule of divisible by 6. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. Both 2 and 3. So if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So automatically 6 is in this number. Whatever the number you have taken, whatever the number is given in the book, that number should divisible by 6. Okay. And 24, you take 24. So first you have to divide by 2. I've shown this. Divisible by 2, the answer is 12, quotient and remainder is 0. So 24 is divided by 2, then 24 is divided by 3, that also I have done it, that is 8 3s are 24, that is quotient and 0 is a remainder. So 24 is divided by 2 and 3, so automatically this rule is applicable, so it is also divided by 6. So this is the rule of 6, divisible by 6. Okay, next we are going to see prime and composite number, that is prime and composite number. What are prime numbers? First we are going to discuss about prime numbers. What are prime numbers or what is prime number? So numbers more than 1 that have only 2 factors are called prime numbers. I'll repeat, numbers more than 1 that have only 2 factors are called prime numbers. That means more than one factors, that is only two factors, that is called as prime number. For example, 2. 2 is divisible by 2 as well as 1. Okay, and the next one is 3. 3 is divided by 3 as well as 1. 5 is divided by 5 as well as 1. And 7 is divided by 7 and 1. And 11 is divided by 11 and 1. That means the number itself as well as 1. Okay, 13 is divided by 13 and 1. And 17, it is divided by 17 and 1. 19, it is also divided by itself, that means the same number and 1. So that is what prime number. Prime number, more than one factors that have only two factors, more than one factors, and also that have only two factors, it is called as prime number.